Alright, yo, what is Maxim of Law?
Are you taking off this?
Maxims of law are derived from like old Roman law, then they're used in common law, and it's basically a precedent which cannot be abrogated by any other forthcoming law.
Precedent, what's the definition
like,
of that?
You were explaining it better than I was earlier, but basically it's a standing point that cannot be changed or altered. A few maxims that sovereigns use as is like no man can question another man's divinity. This is what a lot of childhood gods.
This is some
That's a
quotes.
maxim of law. Yeah, it's no man can question another's divinity. That means you can say like I was created by Mother Nature, and no man can say no, Jesus was your creator. You know, like no man can question your divinity. There's also such things as I don't even got a lot of them memorized. They're all in the front of the law book.
Okay.
There, but a maxim of law cannot be abrogated by any other forthcoming law. And
so there should be with the sovereign knowledge, there should be a combination of common law and maxim of law to hold power, right?
Yeah, the maxims of law are used in common law. Like they're just like statements which cannot be overruled by any other law.
The whole problem is that we're in Canada, and Canada likes to say it's the rule of law. And
what is the rule of law? Is that due process? Well, what is the rule of law?
Well, to them, it's all their statutes, regulations, acts.
No, because you give it to the rule of law.
But what is the law? The law is common law, and then even if you look at their law, I've already explained earlier, like it's broken down that way. Everything that breaks common law is unlawful, and anything that has nothing to do with common law is illegal.
Well, this is what I read. The rule of law, when the Magna Carta got signed by King John, the rule of law was then created. That's what I read.
No. That's very misleading. No.
Is it really?
The rule of law existed since like the first creation, the first evolution, whatever you want to believe. The rule of law
to man.
Yeah, the rule of law is before man. Like there's many other forms of law. Like before in common law, there's natural law, which allows you to be here and allows you to film me and me to stand in front of you. Like there's the laws of physics. There's the laws of nature. These are all coming before man. The rule of law law is principle. It can't be diminished. The rule of law can be given to things which aren't law, because they're yet like a statute which isn't law but has been given the rule of law because you accept it as that. It's just like, you know, like you aren't a citizen of Canada, but you've been given the status of a citizen, right?
Yeah.